Hey everybody, it's Mystic Ninja still coming at you. So today we are going to be reviewing two different versions of the game Flashback. The GOG came out with a version of the 1993 game that has the absolute original sound in 8-bit and all that. They also have a modernized version of the exact same game that just has updated sounds and everything. Then the other version we're going to be reviewing is the 2013 remake that came out. So I hope you enjoy it. Take it easy. Let's get into it. All right, everyone. This is Flashback. This is the 1993 classic. Now here you see where I'm kind of messing with the graphics and everything. You can kind of give it like the old TV hue that you would use to experience back on like your old Sega Genesis or Super Nintendo, that kind of deal. And then the cool thing about this is you have an 8-bit mode. So it basically gives you the exact feeling as if you're playing the game on Sega Genesis again. Now I went through a lot of this, like, let me go through here. So starting a new game, and then you have two different modes, classic and modern. So right on this one, I'm doing the classic mode, just to kind of see what the main difference is, and it kind of brings back memories when I do classic. So with this, now I don't know how many people remember this game from playing like the Sega CD, Sega Genesis, everything. It's a complete likeness to it, and it's awesome. Gun sounds, everything. It took me a while to figure out the controls again because it's been so long since I've played it. Now, as well, today we're going to be reviewing the 2013 version as well. Now, here I was trying to get this, I forgot what they're called in this, but they're changed in the remake. They're changed in the remake. Now, I will admit this game can get rather frustrating because it's kind of like very much with puzzles and platforms and stuff like that. I forgot what I was looking at the keys again for here though. But I was looking for something. I can't remember what. Oh, I remember. I was trying to figure out how to roll. And then of course I ended up getting hit because of the explosion. And I think my game task switched out on that notion. There's a few times where the game task switched on me. So if you see it paused in the video and everything, that's why. I was having a few issues when I was recording this because I was making sure the sound and everything was correct, that kind of deal. Now, it took me a minute to figure out how to drop down because in this version of the classic, it doesn't give you hints or tutorials. However, in the other one, the classic version of this, not the classic, but the modern version where it has some updated graphics and sound, it gives you hints, tutorials, that kind of thing. However, most of the graphics of the cutscenes here, they're completely the same. They're not a whole lot different. That's the thing about it. Not a lot of difference to them. Now, this is going to be my longest review yet. So, I hope y'all do, stick around and enjoy it. This mainly because I'm reviewing two games, but I'm reviewing two different versions of the same game, so to speak. And then I'm reviewing a completely different version of the game because they did remake this in 2013, and now not only that is they are apparently making a second Flashback. Now, right here, my game task switched again. I think what happens, I bumped a button, so I do apologize for the lack of stuff moving here. But onwards now, we're going on to the other version. So now we are on the modern version here. As you see, it gives it kind of like a CRT feeling to the screen. It kind of made the screen a little smaller. It gives you tutorials on how to do stuff here. How to do everything. Now, the main thing is the sounds are different too. They're not 8-bit, they're more modernized. Not much difference with the graphics enhancements. It's still 8-bit, but they seem to be a little smoother. And I think right here I kind of figure out how to lower myself down after, well, not entirely, but I did. I got my ass handed to me quite a few times on this. I was like, okay, how do I drop down? How do I drop down? So, like I said, this game does get a little frustrating, a little confusing on some things. So, it's one of those games that you gotta have some patience with, I guess. Now, I've basically gone through the exact same sequences as I did on the other one. So, be mindful of that. Okay. And so here, I've got the hollow cube again. But I don't think I viewed the hollow cube on the classic one. But here I'm going to view the hollow cube. Now the way you get into your inventory is exactly the same. And sorry for my mouse cursor. I realized it was on the screen there for a minute and kind of moved it. So this is where it mainly is on this one. It kind of just basically, it gives like a Total Recall vibe. You don't remember who you are. It's kind of like, hi, you're not you, you are me kind of feeling, which is kind of cool. Which is why this version of the game 1993 is called Flashback: The Quest for Identity. And however, the brand new version just named itself Flashback. And here soon we're going to be transitioning over to the newer game. So I will see you on the other end for the next game. All right, so here we have the 2013 remake. Completely redone cutscenes, graphics, everything. Completely 3D animated. And completely voiceover on it as well. The main difference with this one is you do not start off with a gun. You have to physically find your firearm, which is what I never figured out in the original. How did you have a weapon already? Where'd you get it from? Wouldn't it have fallen out? So, as you see, the graphics are way different. So now I got the firearm. Now, the thing with firing on the gun with this version is it requires you to use the mouse. So it's a little bit of a keyboard and mouse combo, and kind of used to kind of destroy obstacles and everything. Now, some of the enemies are way different. And now, as you see, it automatically played the cube when I picked it up here. You don't have to go into your inventory to do it. And you have ability points in this version as well. But overall, I mean, they did a really good job of keeping the game as close to the original as possible. That's the main thing I do like about it. The main thing I do like about it. And now as well, everybody, if you would like to see me streaming these types of games, in the description below, you will find links to all 3 platforms that I currently stream on: Brime, Twitch, and here on YouTube. YouTube has been kind of scarce because there have been a few issues with the stream not working right. Twitch, the same way. And Brime, I'm still streaming there, but right now the site's been undergoing some maintenance. It's still in beta, so it's not as big as Twitch and YouTube and all that greatness. But the plus side with Brime is that you can multi-stream to various different sites completely for free. So here's where you find your first mod. Remember the little roller things? Well, that's what these things are now. So they changed that up. Now you have these like flying drones. And I guess they did that because it makes more sense. The game's supposed to take place in the future. What year? I do not know. Anyways, though, I hope y'all have enjoyed this review. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. Take it easy.